This is the end. Mike lost his friend. This is the end. His oldest friend. The end of this year's interlude. The end. We cannot find you, dude. The end. We don't know where you are. The end. We'll never hear you play guitar again. Can you picture what will be with no mechs working for free? And what's this got to do with a napalm bomb back in Vietnam? Yeah. Lost with no ending to the current year. And Max has vanished, disappeared. Max has vanished, disappeared. Turning into something weird, yeah.
Saigon. Shit. I'm still only in Saigon. Every time I think I'm gonna wake up back in the jungle. I'm here a week now, waiting for a mission. Getting softer. Every minute I stay in this room, I get weaker. And every minute Charlie squats in the bush, he gets stronger. I don't know anyone named Charlie, I just assume that's happening. Each time I looked around, the walls moved in a little tighter. A mission? Hell, it's no big mystery. They're gonna send me to find him. They know I lost my show's branding. They know I got no interlude this year. They know everything. They always know. Well, let's get naked and do some karate.
Hey, go punch the mirror, Schmitty. Come on, punch the mirror.
Is that Charlie?
Come on, Schmitty. Punch the mirror.
Yeah, no, I'm not punched any mirror. Who the fuck are you and why are you
Punch it, yeah. Punch it, yeah.
Okay, shaman, let's holster this, all right? I don't need you fucking barking in my
What,
face.
are you afraid?
What?
You pussy.
All right, I'll do it. Oh, fuck!
Wow, you really smashed the fuck out of it.
Oh, that's a cut. That's fucking blood. And that's what happens when you punch a mirror, you dumb Everyone fuck. Gets everything he wants. I wanted a mission. And for my sins, they gave me one. Brought it up to me like room service. It was a real choice mission, and when it was over, I'd never want another. But I would like a bowl of pho. And probably some fucking bandages. I was going to the worst place in the world, and I didn't even know it yet. Weeks away, and hundreds of miles up a river that snaked through the war like a main circuit cable, plugged straight into Mex. It was no accident that I got to be the finder of David Mex Hernandez's memory, any more than being back in Saigon was an accident. There is no way to tell his story without telling my own. And if his story is really a confession, then so is mine.
Mr. Schmidt, I'm General Corman.
Okay.
You are Mike Schmidt, the podcaster, correct?
I'm not presently disposed to discuss my operations, sir.
All right. Were you not slapped by a stripper at your insistence?
Well,
Weren't you kicked out of another stripper's house on 2 separate occasions?
just two?
Did you, or did you not, put your head through a framed oil painting
That's
and
actually...
headbutt a pool table?
Uh,
Mr. Schmidt, aren't you the gentleman who ruined the buffet at the Herald Club this morning?
Well, sir, I am unaware of any such operation or activity, nor would I be disposed to discuss such an operation if in fact did exist, sir.
Fine, that's fine, Schmidt. Some people have to play little games, and you play yours. But I think we both know why you're here.
Sir?
The Mexican, your friend, David Hernandez. We know he's gone off the radar. You have no more artwork of his. He hasn't given you any new music to promote, and we have it on good authority that for the first time in almost a decade, you don't have an interlude to play this year.
That is correct, General. I don't know where he's at present.
Let me play you a tape we monitored out of Cambodia, Schmidt. This has been verified as Mex's voice. I watched a monkey work a jackhammer outside of the Taj Mahal.
What the hell?
That's my dream. That's my nightmare. Little monkey hands vibrating on a power tool and surviving.
1380, 61, 1380, 61, assisted tag 2 for 13, Victor 6.
I'm sorry, sir.
You know, there's plenty of room. Come on and sing a boom, boom, boom. And they call me a talent. What do you call it when the talent accuses the talent? They lie. They lie. And we have to be merciful for those who lie. Those twat waffles. I
What?
hate them. Oh, I hate them.
Twat waffles. Dude.
Mex was one of the most creative artists working in social media today. He was prolific in his skills on both your show and in the real world. Then he started his own closed group on Facebook. After that, his ideas and methods have become unsound. Now he's crossed to Cambodia with his closed group army who worship the man like a god and follow every order, however ridiculous, and make a lot of penis jokes. Sometimes the dark side overcomes what Lincoln called the better angels of our nature. Every man has got a breaking point. You and I have. The Mexican has reached his. And very obviously, he has gone insane.
Oh, General, absolutely. I mean, are you familiar with the term one baloney short of a baloney?
Your mission is to proceed up the Nung River in the Navy patrol boat. Pick up Mex's path at Nu Mung Bao, follow it, learn what you can along the way. And when you find Mex, infiltrate his team by whatever means available and retrieve him.
Retrieve, General?
He's out there operating without any decent restraint, totally beyond the pale of any acceptable human conduct, and he's still in the field commanding his troops.
Retrieve with extreme prejudice.
Holy fuck, how did I miss the 8-foot-tall guy with the fangs in the corner? Jesus Christ.
Do you understand, Schmidt, that this operation does not exist, nor will it ever exist?
Now don't you call me again. From now on, you deal with Turnbull. Now I'm gonna go off and find me a nice whorehouse and cut open a whore and have her bleed all
I was being ferried down the coast in a Navy PBR, a type of plastic patrol boat, pretty common sight on the rivers. They said it was a good way to pick up information without drawing a lot of attention. And that was okay. I needed the air and the time. Only problem was I wouldn't be alone. There was Phillips, the chief. It might have been my mission, but it sure as shit was Chief's boat.
There are about 2 points where we can draw enough water to get into the Nung River. They're both hot, belong to Charlie.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, Schmidt. Say, how about I play some period-accurate, cliche, classic rock music on my transistor radio? This will give us a chance to bond. We should then dance around and help make the boat trip montage go quicker.
Yeah, that's never happening. Oh, man. No, this... I didn't even bring a flannel shirt. Why would I want to hear this? No, man, no, we can't do this. I'm sorry. You gotta figure something else out here, please. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's the same goddamn song, like, right? I mean, it sounds exactly the same. What is with you and swamp music? Nobody wants to hear. It's hot enough out of here. I don't need this fucking humid swamp music. Jesus, enough. Cut it. No, thank you. Jesus. Oh my Christ. Listen, no Fogarty, no CCR. Stop. Thank you. Get. Oh. Hey, hold on. You know what this has? This has motherfucking atmosphere. I like atmosphere. All right. You know what? We look like some spooky motherfuckers going down this river now. Look at us. I don't give a shit who's looking at us. Fucking natives. Anybody. A fish. Look at that fish. He totally took off. He's totally scared of that. Wait a minute, though. Hold on.
One pill makes you larger.
No, I know this.
And one pill makes you small.
I might like it, but I like it for a reason. I've heard it. I'm telling you, this is...
Mother gives you.
Oh, come on. Platoon. Fucking Oliver Stone Platoon, dude. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta turn this off. We can't. No, we can't. Enough. What are you... Oh, hold on a second. Wait. Now, see, just Phillips, Chief, when I'm counting you out, you rally, and you rally fucking strong. I like this. Because this is light, but also it has, you know what it is? It's ominous.
Love is but a song.
I like ominous, but this is from something else too, right? This is fucking, you know what? Fucking Gump. Goddamn Gump. We can't use it. It's from Gump. Enough. Oh, no, this is what I'm fucking talking about. See, it sets the tone. We need to set the tone here.
Something happening here.
We got a mission.
What it is ain't exactly clear.
But I've heard this. I know this is all. Wait, this is you know what? Fucking Tropic Thunder and Gump again. That's fucking Gump again. That's oh. Calming, soothing.
I see trees of green.
Is that Fat Albert?
Red roses too. I see them blue.
I don't know. I can't.
For me and you.
I can't place it.
And I think to myself.
But it was. I've heard it. I know I've heard it. It's
a wonderful world.
You know what? Dizzy's Pouches. That's Dizzy Gillespie, right? Is that Dizzy Gillespie? I can't. Whatever. Good Morning Vietnam. Dude, Good Morning Vietnam. This is from Good Morning Vietnam. You can't play this for me now.
What the fuck you want?
Dude, you had one job. One job. Pick a song. Well, I mean, I guess you got 2 jobs. You got to drive the boat. I mean, don't you have one good song? Just one good song.
So I hide, and I hide.
Hueys, over there. A lot of Hueys.
It was the Air Cav, 1st of the 9th, our escorts to the mouth of the Nung River.
Sir, I carry priority papers from ComSec Intelligence. I understand that Na Trang has briefed you of requirements of my mission.
What mission? I haven't heard from the Trang.
Sir, your unit is supposed to escort us into the Nung.
We'll see what we can do about that. But stay out of my way.
Hey, Colonel, do you think that guy is Mike Schmidt, the podcaster? You know, 40-year-old boy, sir?
Are you sure? What's your name, sailor?
I'm Schmidt, sir. Mike.
Mike Schmidt, the comedian? The podcaster? 40-year-old boy, Twitch, fell asleep at 7-Eleven, all that shit?
Yes, sir.
It's an honor to meet you, Mike. I've been listening to you for years. I love your show. I love your rape talk, too. I think you got the best rape talk there is.
Thank you, sir.
All right, hey, Mike, this is Stumpy from San Diego, Trenchfoot from Malibu.
How you doing?
Pretty solid broadcasters. None of us are anywhere near your class, though. We have a podcast we do here. I like to finish operations early. Have you done your show since you came here?
Jesus, not a chance. Sir, 2 places we can get into the river. Here and here. It's a pretty wide delta, but these are the only 2 spots I'm really sure of.
That village you're pointing to is kind of hairy, Schmitty.
Harry, sir?
It's hairy. Got some pretty heavy ordnance there. I lost a few recon ships there now and again. Is that goddamn village, Vin Diesel, Dop, or Blop, damn names all sound the same. Trenchy, you know anything about the point at Vin Scully, Dop?
Yeah, they got a labyrinth of great low ceiling caves there, sir.
Low ceilings?
Yeah, about 6 feet. It's got a few large echo chamber style caves. It's unbelievable. Some spring, some slapback. It's just Reverb City.
Well, why the hell didn't you tell me that before? There aren't any good recording spots in this whole shitty country. It's all goddamn jungle shit.
It's really hairy in there, sir. That's where we lost McDonald. They shot the hell out of us. That's Charlie's Point.
We'll pick your boat up and put it down like a baby. Right where you want it. This is 1st of the 9th, Air Cav, son, Air Mobile. I can take that point and hold it as long as I like. And you can get anywhere you want up that river that suits you, young captain. Hell, a cave with natural gate reverb.
I don't know, sir.
What?
Sir,
What is it, soldier?
It's pretty hairy in there. It's Charlie's Point.
Charlie Don't Podcast.
Put on heading 270. Assume attack formation. We're coming low out of the rising sun, and about a mile out, we'll put on the music.
Music, sir?
Yeah, I use Wagner. Scares the hell out of the VC. My boys love it.
You're actually gonna play music?
No, not just any music. Me and my guys custom recorded this Wagner piece just for you, Schmitty. We're coming down. Over. Give me my hat. Incoming!
place is still pretty hot. Maybe you ought to podcast someplace else.
What do you know about podcasting, Major? You're from goddamn New Jersey. Come here. Set up the mics.
Right now, sir?
I want to see how deep the reverb is. Go change.
Still pretty hairy out there, sir.
You want a podcast, soldier?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's good, son, because you either talk or fight. That clear? Now get going. I'll cover you. And bring a mic for Schmitty. Hey, Schmitty, I bet you can't wait to get out there. See, you can get a round table forum set up. One guy can left, right, one left simultaneous. What do you think of that? Incoming!
Don't you think it's a little risky for recording?
If I say it's safe to record, Mike, it's safe to record. I'm not afraid to record. I'm not afraid to record in this fucking place.
God damn it, I want that tree light bombed!
Smell that? Do you smell that?
What?
Pho, son! Burned up in the napalm. Nothing else in the world smells like that. I love the smell of pho in the morning. You know, one time we had a hill bomb for 12 hours. When it was all over, I walked up. We didn't find one of them, not one stinking dead VC. But that smell, you know, that delicious noodly smell. The whole hill smelled like lunch. Someday this war's gonna end. Oh shit! The wind, Mike! The wind!
Huh?
The wind's blowing all the dirt into the caves. It'll wreck the reverb. It's gonna ruin it.
Not cool.
It's the goddamn napalm. That's what's doing it.
I know. I'm really sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid that calls it. I mean, I'm the fucking talent. Can't expect you to record in a sloppy cave.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm an artist. I'm the fucking talent, Colonel. I couldn't record here.
Mike, look, I apologize. It's not my fault. The caves are getting blown closed by the napalm.
I accept your apology. Maybe some other time.
If you can wait 20 minutes, I can have this all clear.
Chief, you ready to get the fuck out of here?
Affirmative.
20 more minutes, Schmitty! Stick around for 20 minutes! Oh, come on!
Someday this war's gonna end? That'd be just fine with me. If that's how guys like that fought the war, I began to wonder what they really had against mechs. It wasn't just insanity and murder. There was enough of that to go around for everyone.
What the hell is this? It looks like some kind of USO show.
Dude, Playboy Bunny show? We're staying.
Hey, how you doing out there? Hello to all you who work so goddamn hard for Operation Brute Force. Hello, all you paratroopers out there, and the Marines, and the sailors. I want to let you know we're proud of you. We know how tough and hard it's been, and to prove it, we're going to give you entertainment we know you're going to like. We got Miss August, Miss Anzil, Miss May, Tresha Green, and the Playmate of the Year, Jamie Gonzalez. But first, all the way from the sands in Las Vegas, Nevada, the legendary duo Bobby Vodka and Zellman. Hey boys, we're sure glad to be here in this crazy conflict.
Whoa, this is the jungle, Bobby? I haven't been in a bush this hot since we slipped those showgirls of Mickey, dirt boy.
Oh, easy, fellas. Bunnies will be out here shortly. Before we do that, let me tell you about a gal that really revs my engine. Oh, yeah. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Baby, I love you. Susie Q. Come on, Tillman, what do you think?
I like the way you walk.
Oh, no.
I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. Oh, you like my talk. Oh, so did you.
Say that you'll be true. Say that you'll be true. Say that you'll be true and never leave me blue. Susie Q. Whoa, easy.
Hey, Susie Q. Hey, don't. Whoa, is somebody watching that guy? Jesus Christ. Like, walk, do, say. Whoa, Jesus, good Lord. Somebody get a hold. That dude, that guy there in the fucking green, in the motherfucking green. I'm gonna do a Jack Carter special, baby. You ask Jack Carter about how Zelman plants him in the fucking ground. You want a piece of me? You get on this fucking stage right now. You think you can fucking take me out? Nobody can take out the Zelman.
I don't think we're gonna see the bunnies, Chief.
Let's fucking do this. Who wants
Damn
to?
straight.
You in the
Let's
fucking
get the hell out of here.
This is some crazy nonsense. What do you think, Chief?
I don't think. My orders are I'm not supposed to know where I'm taking this boat, so I don't. But one look at you and I know it's gonna be hot wherever it is.
We're going upriver. About 75 clicks above the Dolon Bridge.
That's Cambodia, Schmidt.
That's classified, Chief. We're not supposed to be in Cambodia, but that's where I'm going. You just get me close to my destination and I'll cut you loose.
All right, Mike.
Dolon Bridge was the last army outpost on the Nung River. Beyond that, there was only mechs.
Schmitty, where you going?
I gotta find somebody. I need some information. Take me up the other side of the bridge. I'm going into that bunker.
Say what's up, man. How you doing? How you doing? Be cool, just be cool. Yeah! Go get some, fucker! Yeah! You think you're bad? You think you're bad, Holmes? Ah, yeah! Get some of that! Get some of that!
What are you shooting at, soldier?
Charlie! What the fuck you think I'm shooting at? They're VC by the wire, but I think I killed them all. And you ain't shot shit, man. Listen. Hey, man, he's trying to call some of his boys, man. Send in a flare. You think you're bad? Come on, get some. How does that feel? How does that feel? Oh, man, there's still one dude out there.
Who's the commanding officer here?
Ain't you? Yo, man, forget this. Go get Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, come over here, man.
Yeah.
He's down by the wire, fool. You need a flare, Jimmy?
Ha. No, man, dig. I know where this cat is. I can check a scene from right here, man. Give me the grenade launcher, yeah.
Hey, soldier. You know who's in command here?
Yeah. Every day of the week, I listen to the Schmidt. Podcast or on Twitch, hot people come to empathize. He said my name the other day while he's playing Donkey Kong. Got to love a stream that's 9 hours long. Hey, that's why you can't hold him down. He can't be brought down, yeah. He got a groove, hey, yeah. Show's free to say what he wants. Show's free, raping restaurants. Show's free, it's out today, or maybe tomorrow, I just can't say. Yeah. Alright, listen to this, baby. Groceries here, groceries there. Try to tempt them with some weird ass chips. raping restaurants. Shows free, yeah, it's out today. Or maybe tomorrow, I just can't say. Yeah. Turn me loose, baby. Yeah.
Mex was close. He was real close. I couldn't see him yet, but I could feel him. As if this boat was being sucked upriver and the water was flowing back to the jungle. Whatever was going to happen, it was not going to be the way they called it in Nha Trang.
Can't see nothing in this fog. We're stopping.
You're not authorized to stop this boat, Chief.
I said I can't see a thing, Captain. I'm stopping this boat. Ain't risking my life.
I'm in command here, goddammit. You do what I say.
Part of me was afraid of what I would find and what I would do when I got there. I knew the risks, or imagined I knew. But the thing I felt the most, much stronger than fear, was the desire to confront him.
Come forward! Closer! Closer! Make your way through the still waters and creep ever closer to your fate! Mind yourselves. Myriad creatures may instantly decide to sink their fangs deep into your flesh, myself included. But these are the chances we take during wartime. Now, who among you has brought death?
Death?
Cigarettes. Your kind always has them. As if the threat of instant death here isn't enough, you attempt to hasten its arrival.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you? I am Yeep, last confidant of Jesus, who whispered his final agonies in my ear as he breathed his last upon the cross. Would you like to know what he belched out of his blood-filled... Oh. This boat is a mess.
Who are all these people?
These are not just people. These Chusma are the first line of defense. They think you've come to steal him away.
Steal who away?
Him! The Mexican! These are the Renacido! They see themselves reflected in his darkness!
Could we talk to Mex?
You don't talk to the Mexican! You listen to him! You learn from him! You revere him! You count yourself lucky to have stood before him! He is more than man. He is mist. He is the sound of paint drying on a canvas of aching beauty. The sound of one note strummed by an angel with devil's claws. I have conversed with the most powerful entities in hell and held my own, and yet the Mexican makes me feel as a child being scolded. He is professor. He is prophecy. He is learning given shape. He bagged production. He got walrus gumboot. You think you are beneath his notice, a flea in the foreskin. Then he grabs you and says, you know, you can't spell Anne Margaret without rage. I weep when caught in his gaze. Me, who has quenched his thirst at the banks of the river Styx, eaten the hearts of the worst ghouls of Avernus. I weep in joy that the man knows I exist. I weep in terror that he may end that existence with but a stroke of his paintbrush. He's threatened to kill me so many times it's become an echo in my head. Walk with me.
Why did he want to kill you?
I merely tried to harness his talents. Give him direction.
Why did he want to kill you?
I told him he should start a podcast.
Oh, Jesus.
Silence! I am to you as he is to me, and insolence will not be tolerated. I know him in a way others do not. Not even Leviathan himself could capture the envy you have for my understanding of the Great One. He is difficult, but he can be approached. Just see that you remember he is not one of you. He has evolved.
Holy fuck.
Oh, you've noticed the paintings.
Are those...
Asses? Yes. The most exquisite statuesque asses his tormented mind can conjure. He paints to get them out of his head, to cleanse his brain pan of these temptations. But each day, more impeccable, more immaculate asses cloud his mind. His is an ass-filled soul.
He truly has fucking snapped.
Bite your tongue, louse! If you could just hear him, if you could comprehend the depth of the man's wisdom, you'd think twice about blaspheming him.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'd like to hear him.
He is in country, left with his people days ago, and we are all poorer for his absence, but he always returns.
Fine, I'll wait.
Oh, yes. You will wait. Ut cum eo in custodia! Seize him and put him in the cage! The bamboo cage!
Okay, Al, guys, hey, I'm trying to fight these dudes. Fuck! No, not in the mud.
Close the cage. Close it. I got it.
Why would someone like you think you are worthy of killing someone like him? I've been in his presence for hundreds of hours. Did you know that he likes you? He may have surpassed this human plane, but he is not without mercy, nor kindness. His benevolence is almost supernatural. I once saw him kill an entire kindergarten class to save a frog from being mistreated. Kindness, you see. I've seen him force unwelcome missionaries to eat their Bibles, but always with a beverage. Benevolence. You? Well, you still draw breath. Mercy. I can't pretend to think like the Mexican, nor would I dare think for him. But I am curious. I know he is a great man. I believe he is a madman. And I am certain he is a dying man. You are all dying men. His death, however, will be this world's worst loss and Tartarus's greatest gain. Perhaps he will finally find peace painting asses in hell. Perhaps not. I do know that when he is gone, this world will be a howling void filled with the living souls of the Chusma, and that howl will echo in the heads of all who walk this cursed terrain, forcing black blood from their ears until Thorgar of the Mexican come back and restore A process that begins now! Traiga esta basura antes del mexicano! Good Lord, take him to the cave! The cave! The cave with the Mexican, the cave!
Drag him down.
I'll know when my love comes around.
Insect, do you know what the man is singing about?
Asses?
Silent! Yes, probably asses. Asses? Asses. Asses for the masses. Asses with glasses. Big asses, small asses. The man's mind works from behind. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Don't you see? He is Buddy Holly. I am a mere cricket. I chirp when I'm told. Fortune favors the bold. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? He is the brown sound. His guitar is a laser. Su lógica atraviesa este mundo como una navaja de afeitar.
Mutt.
And now I have his full attention, and his is attention I do not wish to have. This is where the heavens fall and chaos surfaces. I've lived it 1,000 times, but this time, Roach, you live it alone. And on that note, Jack, I am splitting. Look away.
On the river, I thought that the minute I looked at him I'd know what to do, but it didn't happen. I was in there with him for days, not under guard. I was free, but he knew I wasn't going anywhere. He knew more about what I was going to do than I did. If the generals back in the train could see what I saw, would they still want me to bring him back? More than ever, probably. And what would his people back home want if they ever learned just how far from them he'd really gone? He broke from them, and then he broke from himself. I'd never seen a man so broken up, ripped apart, and sticky.
Where are you from, Schmidt?
Huh? Dude, same place you're from. Fucking Bolingbrook, you dick.
We are not there anymore, are we? You consider that kind of a freedom? Have you ever considered any real freedom? Freedoms from the opinion of others? Even the opinion of yourself?
I don't know what any of that means, but are you actually drinking turpentine?
They say why, Schmidt? Why they wanted to terminate my command.
Come on, you know this. Classified mission, dude.
It's no longer classified, is it? What did they tell you?
They told me you had flipped out. That you went bananas and that your methods were unsound.
Are my methods unsound?
I don't see any method at all.
I expected you. What did you expect to find here?
Fuck if I know. Canvas? Poster of Michael Jackson?
Are you a podcaster?
I'm the fucking talent.
You're neither. You're a stinky, poopy boy sent by tobacco-brained wombats to collect a bill.
What the fuck?
I've seen whores. Whores that you've seen. But you have no right to call me Mr. Bobblehead, Bubby. You have a right to spin kick me. You have a right to do that. But you have no right to judge me. It's impossible for words to describe what is necessary to those who do not know what horror means.
Dude, are you saying whore or horror?
Horror. Horrors have a face. You must make a friend of horrors. Whores, Jack Russell Terriers are your friends. If they are not, then they are enemies to be feared. They are truly enemies.
Dogs are enemies?
I remember when I was drawing for an advertising company. Seems 1,000 centuries ago. I drew a storyboard frame of happy children with their arms raised in joy. All the races, white, brown, yellow, and red. I turned in the frame to the art director. Later, another artist came running after me and he was crying. He couldn't say. I checked with the art director and I saw someone had photoshopped all the children's arms and made them all white.
Sorry.
There they were, in a pile of little Caucasian arms. And I remember, I cried, I wept like some grandmother. I wanted to tear my teeth out. I didn't know what I wanted to do.
You never cried.
And I want to remember, I never want to forget it. I never want to forget. And then I realized, my God, the genius of that. The genius, the will to do that. Perfect, genuine, complete, crystalline, pure. And then I realized they were stronger than we. They had the strength to do that. If I had 10 divisions of those men, my troubles here would be over very quickly. You need men who know the wisdom of Mr. Blinky. Right, Mr. Blinky?
Radio, Max.
Dude, a fucking puppet? Man, I don't know about any of this shit, except maybe the whores. But you are a fucking scramblehead.
You may have a point there.
Look, man, I can deal with all this Blinky shit, but I need you to get back on board with the show, okay? The artwork, you know? Get on that fucking boat with me, we head back to the real world. Look, you can't spend too much time in a closed group where everyone thinks you're king shit. You're just gonna fuck up everything, dude. What?
You want me to go back with you?
Fuck yeah, what do you think I've been saying all this time?
Then let me ask you something.
Huh?
What are you doing tonight? You got no place to go. Gotta get out of the city.
Why don't you come along with me?
Might find out tonight. Get your girl and hold her tight.
We can take it nice and easy.
You know it won't be long till we'll be down by the lazy river. Come as you please. Down by the lazy river. One big family. If you're all alone, it won't be long. Just bring your guitar and sing your song. Down by the lazy river. Everybody follow me. Better make up your mind.
Let's get this show on the road, Delvin.
We're gonna have a party.
So come along or you'll be sorry.
You know there's plenty of room. Come on, sing a boom, boom, boom. We can get nice and cozy.
Why don't you come along and Moses?
I'm down, I said down. Come on down, I'm going down by the lazy river. Come as you please. Down by the lazy river. One big family. If you're all alone, you won't be long. Just bring your guitar and sing your song. Down by the lazy river. Everybody follow me. Look out.
You guys can get me at Mike at MikeSchmidtComedy.com. You can be my friend at Facebook.com/The40-Year-Old-Boy, and you can follow me at Twitter.com/The40-Year-Old-Boy. I'm on Instagram and Snapchat at Mike40YOB, and you can follow my Twitch streams at Twitch.tv/The40-Year-Old-Boy. The 2019 interlude, Apocalypse Schmidt, was written and performed by David Mex Hernandez and me, Mike Schmidt, with a special guest appearance from Val Hernandez as the annoying VC. With the exception of 2 pre-recorded tracks, all music was arranged and performed by David Mex Hernandez. Year 12 of the 40-Year-Old Boy podcast starts next week.
Oh, boy.